Good afternoon, fans. Welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. If you are a Florida Panther fan, unfortunately, guys, we start bad off the gate once again. We are losing 3-0 in the third period. Once again, I'll say this again. The Edmonton Oilers actually speed versus the Panther speed. There's no match. I mean, we're getting beat. Besides, we are turning the puck over. They did took a goal away from us. They said that we were offsides. I disagree. Some of the commentators tonight said it could go either way. Uh, Unfortunately, we're going back home. That's probably the only good news. Even though we still got 19 minutes in the game, and hopefully we could score here or get an airplane, go back to Florida, and try to wrap it up in Florida. If you're a Panther fan, once again, it doesn't look good for us. Be honest with you guys. This team has to wake up. Something has to be done. Uh, you're up 3 games to none, and now you may not score 13 plus 3, 16 goes to 3. That's not good. Uh, I think they play a little bit better defense tonight, but they don't look good at all, guys. Unfortunately, the Panthers just scored. Make it 3-1. Let's see if we could come back, guys. I don't give up that easy, but still, guys, it is difficult to play away. So we're talking 3-1 now with 18:32 remaining. So the Panthers are on the board. Let me go to baseball. Unfortunately, if you're an Oriole fan, not a good night for the Orioles in Houston either. They're losing 8-3 in the bottom of the sixth, and Houston got runners at second and third with nobody out. Today we also had Texas beating Kansas City 6-2. They're in the top of the eighth, by the way. We have Washington beating Colorado 9-4. That's in the bottom of the fifth. We also had Oakland and Minnesota. They're all tied 1-1, and that's in the bottom of the third. And then in the bottom of the third, we have San Diego beating Milwaukee 1-0. Then we have the Dodgers and the Angels, the battle of the LA, going on middle of the first. They're 0-0. Earlier today, we had the Mets beat Chicago 11-1. We also had Detroit beat the White Sox 2-1. We had Arizona beating the Phillies 5-4, which the Phillies struggling a little bit right now since they left. Since they play the Orioles and then they went back home. The Braves now are 6 games out by the Braves beating the Yankees tonight 8-1. They are climbing up in the standings already, so that's a good thing if you're a Brave fan. I guess they're getting hot. They're getting their hitters back and playing good ball. And we also had Tampa Bay beat Pittsburgh 10-3. We had Cleveland beat Toronto 7-1. We have Boston lose to Cincinnati 5-2. And we have Seattle losing to Miami 3-2. So that's your Major League Baseball score. So hopefully the Panther come back. It's still 3-1 with 16:55 remaining. If they could at least go one more goal and try to tie it up and go to overtime. But like I say, it's in Edmonton. We started bad after the gate. If that goal wasn't taken away, guys, it would have been 3-2. But unfortunately, that's hockey. That's the rules, and we move forward. I made a couple of videos tonight, some short videos so you guys could look at. I made one with the Dolphins and the Panthers and the Orioles, and I also made one with Tua Tagovailoa. Another thing, the contract of Tua has not been signed yet. I don't know what's going on with the Dolphins, but it's not looking good. Unfortunately, he does not want the same contract that Lawrence got, and I don't blame him. He led the league this year in passing, guys, so he deserved what he deserved. Greer and the owner has to get together here, sign that man check, and let him play. He has lost a lot of weight. He's looking good in camp. He hasn't missed camp. Rumors are out there that he might probably hold out until the contract happens. I hope that doesn't happen, guys, because that's a lot of distraction for the whole entire team. That's your quarterback. He needs to be out there uh, with the team. Right now, I mean, I look at the Dolphins quarterback issue with Skylar Thompson and White. Which one of those will be cut, or will be released due to a salary? And besides that, we got extra salary money since now we cut Xavier Howard. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. I mean, football's almost around the corner. I'm very excited. Can't wait for the NFL. There are some predictions out there already has come out. I've been doing some studying in Dolphin camp with running backs, wide receiver, and mainly offensive line. That's a key thing I think that we need. We need a solid offensive line for Tua Tagovailoa to protect him. Now that he lost a lot of weight, I do have a feeling that he's going to be more mobile, more throwing the ball. Now that we have Odell Beckham in the ball club. So there's a lot of things that I'm seeing that very positive for the Dolphins. I'm going to go around the league, look at teams like Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to pick probably a day and get a couple of teams and look around their rosters and what I see. If you are a New York Jets fan, I'm telling you the truth, man. You can't start the season with problems and issues. And that's what I see in this franchise right now. I think this coach needs to get this team together. I know Rodgers coming back from the injury. I understand all that, but we need to really focus on the players that really needs to help this team to get to the next level. You don't want another losing season, so But if you think Rodgers it's going to make the difference, I'm gonna tell you the guys, no, guys. One player do not make the difference. It's the whole 53-man roster that makes a difference. You're healthy, you're good to go. You could battle. You could have your players healthy. I mean, you have your people train, well trained. Go to mini camps and practice, and you got preseason. Try to be healthy as much as you can. That's a key thing for every team, being healthy. It's like Kirk Cousins coming back from Atlanta. Hopefully, when he hits the field, I was talking to one of the guys today at work about it. These guys are gonna go back to the same field with basically where they got injured, except Kirk Cousins because he's with Atlanta now. But you're still gonna step foot on the turf, and mentally and physically, you gotta prepare yourself for those kind of things when they happen when you hit the field. The first hit, your first contact, how you feel throwing the ball. All that comes in common. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see these players that been, sidelined for a while coming back. Same thing as the Dolphins with Phillip. Phillip is doing good in rehab, but Chubb's it's still not 100%. And I think his injury was more severe than Phillip. So let's see what happened, guys. I'm here tonight, checking on the game. Still 3-1 with 13:45 remaining. Florida has 15 shots on goal. Towards Edmonton, 17 shots on goal. The most interesting thing that out of this 17 shots that Edmonton has, 13 were in the first period. So now we got the Panthers on the power play. That's another thing. We have struggled in the power play. If we could score in this power play, make it 3-2 with 13:45, we have a game, guys. This is where champions win the game. You look at your record, 3-0, took off in a Stanley Cup, and then lose 2 in a row. So now, if we could cut this league 3-2, guys, this will be amazing. It will be a good game, and hopefully they can win this one or either go home and wrap it up. And that's the best I can say, But they did start it kind of sloppy. I really, when I saw the Panthers coming out, with turning the puck over, that's not good, guys. That's not good at all. But anyhow, I want to say one thing. Thank you for those that have subscribed, those that have given me the likes, and also the comments. Please, that will help me a lot, guys. Hopefully, I could go more live. I could interact more with you guys, but I really need you guys' help. I really do. I really need to get people involved in the sport channel. I don't like repeating myself every time. Like I said, I do live scoreboards. Like right now, I'm giving you a scoreboard. Uh, I try to get the latest news I can to give you the latest news, so you guys could be prepared and aware about it, and know that hey, I at least I get some accurate information. I don't believe everything is out there. I know there's rumors. There's a lot of people that talk about bad about other person. I'm not that kind of individual. Just to let you guys know, it is a positive show. It's a show to have fun. It's to interact. I love sports. I love baseball, football, basketball. I play all that. I mean, I played and I also study. I like soccer too. So there's a lot of things we'll be talking about. Let me go to the baseball for a second. The Orioles are getting beat 11-3 in the bottom of the sixth. Wow, guys! After beating the Yankees 17 to 5 yesterday, they're getting destroyed tonight 11-3. But that happens. That's part of baseball. A lot of fat people get upset, but that's what happens. So, well, the Panthers still in the power play with 23 left in the third period. If they can score here, guys, and make it 3-2, we do have a game, and hopefully they could score in the power play, because I think they won for their last 20, something like that. I mean, they're struggling after starting good in the first 3 games with a power play, and the road to the Stanley Cup is not easy, guys. They have played tough teams. I mean, Tampa Bay, Boston. I mean, it's a tough schedule. New York. It wasn't easy to get here, but now they need to show up, guys. They need to show up. So it's 13:08 remaining, and they're still in the power play. It's 3-1 with 12:34 remaining. So I'm looking this as I go. I'm talking to you guys. There's 18 shots for Edmonton and 16. So basically, we haven't hit one shot yet on the power play. Now it's 12:21. Excuse me, guys. So if we do score with 12:21, that'd be great. But we just missed a shot, so it's 17 shots on goal. So hopefully we could we can make it 3-2 with 11:53 remaining. The power play is still going, so hopefully we can make it a game, guys. But anyhow, now it's 11:50 remaining, and it's still 3-1 Edmonton. Let me go back to the baseball score. The Orioles are now losing 14-3. So they're getting, I guess, a taste of the medicine from yesterday against the Houston Astros. See, that's one thing I'm worried about the Orioles now. After scoring 17 runs yesterday, they're getting killed today, or getting beat pretty bad. So, well, guys, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good night. I'll give you a scoreboard. We talk a little about football. Once again, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Thank you.